How y'all feeling, man? This is your boy Osama. You dig what I'm saying? We got some decent kicks, some badges and whatnot. You can sell a lot of them. You dig what I'm saying? One player. Oh, we finna see what he talking about. That nigga car look like it's gonna be cold as a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, tap into that motherfucking live stream. While we put BTA, you dig what I'm saying? Go ahead, tap into that motherfucking live stream. While we put BTA, you dig what I'm saying? Go ahead, tap into that motherfucking live stream. While we put BTA, you dig what I'm saying? Let's get him, man. Let's get him, man. Y'all see what it's hitting for, man. I only got all the OP niggas. I know I'm finna have to run into some, though. I know I'm finna have to run into some OP niggas, man. But it's cool, we ain't gonna trip. We're just gonna relax, play how it goes.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. EA Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. Jokic with the bucket.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game. There's Beal with the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you better close out harder than that. Beal is an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Nashville shooting their first free throws for the game on this trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And it's Jokic missing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jokic has got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Philadelphia. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the rejection by Leonard.
Defensively, the claw is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
Here's Rodman. Stolen by Ainge. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Back to Ainge. Pulls it up. Gets a very good look and converts.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Ainge has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
Lewis on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nashville trails by 4. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Jokic. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Lewis misses.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
They now take the lead. He's got 9.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Yeah, and that jump shot is still Beal's calling card.
Here's Ainge. And again, it's Nashville converting.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Cans it from downtown. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Ray Johnson has been leading the charge for Nashville. We witnessed him delivering a sip.
Wait. I was just down 10-2 on my life.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Nashville.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Here's Dinwiddie. Now Ainge. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Philadelphia on D. Trailing by 5. Here's Ainge. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Payton.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Nashville leading by 5. Here's Ainge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, he was overthinking that. He's usually automatic to the line.
Dawkins, good.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You've got to love the effort. That's big time.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. McHale looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. A shot by McHale, no good. On the wing, Mullen. And stolen by Thompson. One-on-one fast break. Count the basket. Ainge has got the lead up to 7 now for Nashville.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Here's Ainge. It's deflected.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nashville leading by 7. Back to Ainge. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Philadelphia trails by 10. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Knocked away. Dinwiddie outside. Out to Thompson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Now, here is Ainge. Over Mitchell. Another miss by Ainge. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Another miss by Philadelphia. Nashville leading by 10. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
For Nashville, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Ainge.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Both free throws good from Ainge. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
First 3 quarters of the game, all they did was...
And both free throws good for Dawkins.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
The shot's good from Mullen. Now, here is Ainge. On the wing, Thompson. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nashville leading by 13. Here's Heinsohn. Pass to Sloan. Here's Marbury. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Into the lane. Wow, what a play! Unbelievable! Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Oh, nice!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And he tries in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia trails by 17. Thompson outside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And that one's good by Rodman.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Back to Korver. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And Nashville leads by 18.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Deron Lou wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Philadelphia trails by 18. Here's Leonard. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Such a strong wing. Clyde can more than handle his own down low.
Here's Marbury. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Marbury. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. He had a nice open look right there. Marbury's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
That's to Sloan. Lays it up off the glass. Sloan's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Philadelphia trails by 20. Westbrook way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Stolen by Lewis. Here's Mullen. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nashville out in front. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Philadelphia trails by 18. Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
There's a screen by McHale. Pass to Thompson. Driving to the basket. Launches it. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And Philadelphia has possession. And he comes up with the deuce. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Lewis misses. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for Nashville.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they are racking up the assist totals because they're moving the ball selflessly. You're seeing great chemistry out there.
That shot, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Missed on the three. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Beal with the steal. Here's Westbrook. And it's off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Leonard with the steal.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
On the wing, Ainge. Thompson outside. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. That one is off. Nashville leading by 14. Takes a step back. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And Philadelphia has possession. Randall. Outside Leonard. From deep. Up again. Oh, sticks the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
Thompson hammers it down.
Yeah, Klay Thompson right now so potent and difficult to contain for the defense. This guy can flat out go off on any given night.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
He takes it in. That one is good.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And put it down hard.
Watch out below. Woo!
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Kawhi. And get the three. So Nashville wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
let's check out his box score. Klay Thompson had 18. Danny Ainge had 16. Spencer Dinwiddie had 11. Stephon Marbury had 11. Everybody was out there shooting though. fuck with it. Niggas out there shooting their lights out. Man, they're trying to make it seem like a nigga ain't got no wins. Cause how the fuck you say 0 out of 3 wins when I just won a game? I'm checking out shit. I'm playing with a nigga out here.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be Nashville off the tip. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Ainge. Back to Thompson. McHale outside. Clock at 6. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. It's Beal on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Nashville passing it around. Pass to Ainge. Lets it go with the 3. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A drive by Jordan. Misses from close range. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy, an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ainge has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Inside. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Offensive rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Nashville. With the drive. Kicks it out to Allen. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Ainge. Hits it from three-point range.
Building up a
Danny Ainge going crazy. Why is Danny Ainge going crazy?
big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .124 left to play in the first quarter. James outside. It's Beal on the wing. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Stolen by Gordon. And stolen by James. They need this. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Back to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by McHale.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nashville leading by 14. Ainge up top. He's got 11. Pass to Dinwiddie. Basket counts.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
With the floater. Pass to Beal. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Nashville with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Nashville.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
The shot by Ainge, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Indianapolis. It's a 16-point game.
And that ends the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes, but also we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
Pass to Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
On the wing, Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Nashville leading by 16. Puts up a 3. The shot's good from Ainge. Ainge has got 14 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
2 minutes.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Porter. Here's Thompson. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Well, you got to be able to finish stronger than that, but credit the defense for doing just enough to throw him off.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Danny Ainge.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
He's perfect from the line this time. Indianapolis trails by 21. Thompson outside. Porter in the corner. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McHale.
Kevin McHale.
And it's slammed in by McHale.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, showing off the athleticism. At 6'10", Porter Jr. is a major problem inside.
From downtown, the shot by Ainge, no good. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Nashville out in front. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Indianapolis trails by 18. Irving surveying the floor. Over Marbury. Outside Beal. Outside Bosch. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Nashville leading by 18. Here's Marbury. Crafty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Nashville shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Stephon Marbury.
That one is no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Indianapolis. Porter, no luck. Here's Marbury. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 5 points so far.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Outside Porter. There's Beal with the three. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Nashville passing it around. The shake. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Indianapolis trails by 21. The drive by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Thompson outside. That's to Marbury. Shot from 12. And that one drops.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Outside Irving. Gobert in the corner. Clock at 4. The kick out to Bosh. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. That's to Marbury. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Marbury's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Korver, and he banks in the layup. Korver's got his first points of the game.
And far from just a perimeter shooter, Korver is also skilled at scoring inside.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Irving comes to help. Here's Sloan. There's 14 seconds left in the third. The three from Korver. Bosh grabs the miss. Gobert with it. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Nashville in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Ainge. Cunningham with some nice D. James with it. Defended by Dinwiddie.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Out to Thompson. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. McHale. And it's slammed in by McHale.
Well, Dinwiddie is a clever playmaker, using the pick there to create an opening for his teammate.
Jones, no luck. Pass to McHale. Now, here is Ainge. Dinwiddie outside. Thompson inside the line. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Aldridge misses.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Poked loose. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Oh, yes. This James can fly as well.
And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
Here's James. On the wing, James.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Into the lane. And James throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Kicks it out to McHale. Nashville passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, good. Ainge has got 21.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Ball goes to
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kicks it out to McHale. Back to Ainge. And stolen by Jordan. Now James. 1:07 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. All 3 off the mark. And so it's Nashville with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Thompson outside. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Thompson left side. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Jones.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Dinwiddie with the steal. McHale left side. Pass to Ainge. On the corner. So Nashville wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Vamos.
What you got going?
Yeah. Look at Duff. All the belts, my swing like fries, man, said get ping. Contrary thing, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shot split. Ding, ding, step in the ring, now swing like fries, man, said get ping. Contrary thing, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shot spling. Ding, ding, step in the ring, now swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary thing, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shot spling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary thing, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly.
I got Rocky Marciano, cruiserweight.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of... He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Big Mac, Enzo Maccarinelli. This man won the WBO. Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Missing with the hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That hook scores. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Ooh, look at that left jab. The straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Looking to land the hook. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Catch and shoot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice counter shot. That uppercut just missed. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. That hook is parried away. Macaronelli got caught. And Enzo wilts down to the canvas. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I was going crazy on 2K.
That's what I was watching.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
I just knocked him out.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Good. Just remember, I say like beat his ass. Knock his ass straight out. Wagwan.
No chance on stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, we ain't here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my feet ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really
Wagwan.
too late to say I was there wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days of refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I. Yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I. Another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one down.
Alright.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain. Bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose. Sure as hell don't lose. Oh no no. Baptized in the river, to the life of a sinner, with nothing left but battle scars. The pain and the pleasure haunt you forever. At least somehow I got this far. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run, and I sure as hell don't lose.
Dempsey.
Sure as hell don't lose. I sure as hell don't lose.
Oh shit.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of Jack Dempsey. So much hype surrounding this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. They stop the hook there. They better start respecting each other's punching power. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he misses with that jab. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nobody home with that hook. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different.
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your condition. Whoa, wait a minute! Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One punch could change everything in this battle. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, how the fuck did this make?
When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know. Nobody could ever get past that jab.
No rest for the weary. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? There's a counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this.
Focus on what you're doing.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the left hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment.
How the fuck, man? Hell no. What the fuck is this nigga's reach?
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Despite what the judges... Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about empty in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it. Here we go to the fourth round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It told you you've got nothing.
Whoa, Johnny! Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's light. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you still want to fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. He's just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
No rest for the weary. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Do you believe what we are seeing? Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Show us something, Rocky.
Man, fuck no.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tap?
Whoa, Johnny. Rocky
Man,
Marciano
crazy.
in trouble. Do you believe this?
This nigga shot something out.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Fighting to survive. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Come on, now. Come on, now.
So the referee says fight on.
This is crazy.
Keep it. Whoa, wait a minute. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what? I've been in fights like that.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see more jabs. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Lucky that hook didn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That right hook catching air. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He misses with that straight left. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Go out there.
Nice round, good round, I like that, I'm happy. It's the same again.
Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They should, I ain't gonna lie, I done hit you so much, they should have been helping.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
All I need is to check it one more time and you done.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot.
I seen them running out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another.
Get your mind.
There's the bell to start round 8. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket.
Hook misses. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. A perfect counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They ain't thought it was about time to stop this bitch at all.
Missing with the hook. Right out of the way of that right hook.
I'm looking at it. Stop this bitch, coach. Stop this bitch, coach.
He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Incredible work rate. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. These punches coming from every angle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judge.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Did you not hear me come to this bitch and say I ain't even known all that when I came in this motherfucker the first time?
Nah, we ain't on that.